Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel. And today I just wanted to jump in a little bit late to the party, but I wanted to jump into the topic of Sony no longer producing physical media for their video games and what that means as a whole, because this is not going to be just about the video games, but it's really just kind of like what that represents in general. So like I said, I'm a little late to the party with this, but for me, I found it a topic that I was very interested in because I don't have no current game systems. I don't have a lot of games as far as older games either, but I collect a lot of DVDs. I have a lot of Blu-ray, a lot of DVDs. That was always a big thing to me. And I don't know if this is going to also include no longer having physical media as far as like DVDs and things of that sort, but you could see it going to that nature and going to the nature of streaming, just completely just streaming. This is something that people kind of speculated would be a thing at some point or another down the line anyway, but like seeing that the beginning of it is really kind of coming to fruition is definitely like an eye-opener. As far as the video game thing goes, it really bothers a lot of people because they can't actually own their actual game. So me diving into the game aspect of it, like I said, and I'm not a big gamer or anything of that sort. I'm not really a gamer at all. But I did not that long ago pull out an old game system for my sons to use. They're only 7 years old. They're twins. And for them, it was fun. They didn't really know anything about games, so for them, it's fun. But the fact that I was able to pull out an old system, it was an Xbox 360. I have games that are like 15 years old, but I have those physical games. The fact that I was also able to go on Amazon and buy old used games for like $15, some of them $20 for a brand new game. There was like brand new game, $20. Used game, I bought like a used game for like $5. Just the fact that there's physical media that you can still like buy totally makes a difference. Now, once we fade out of that, you can't sell your old stuff or you can't buy new stuff for your system. So once a system, for example, my Xbox 360 no longer can go online. I mean, it goes online. It's able to get updates for, I guess, I don't know what it's updating, but it'll be things inside the background that it needs for, like, if I get a new old game. It's an old game, but it's new to me, and I get it from my sons. It will say, updating in the background, or you got to download something to keep playing, and it'll just download. It knows what it's doing. My point is that once you no longer have that physical media, they're gonna obviously do away with supporting things because it's going to be integrated with the downloadable game itself. And I really think that it'll be, and even if, say it's not, like for example, if my game wasn't connected to the internet, it wouldn't tell me I need to download anything because it wouldn't even know to download anything. And I would just pop in the game and I play the game. So whatever updates are there or patches, whatever it is that it does automatically on its own, it's only doing that because I'm connected to the internet and it understands that. But the point is, my physical game will always be there and I'd be able to play it. Once you have just digital media, you eliminate that option. Now, some people don't mind buying a game, digital media, but you don't want that to be your only option. And that really is going to become an issue, like I said, when it starts coming to things like even DVDs and movies. For me, at least, some people may not be into buying that kind of stuff, but I still do. I don't buy them as frequently now with the streaming, but if there's something I really want to see for the extras, you do that, because that's usually the only way you get to actually see extras is by doing that. In addition, like I said, there's sometimes too where something fades on streaming. Like it might be there for a moment and then it's not there anymore. Or maybe it's not the service that you want. Maybe there's something streaming. Maybe you want, let's just say, for argument's sake, you want a Marvel movie. And you have Disney Plus, but then now you don't have Disney Plus anymore. Maybe you don't want it. You can't own the disc, you know what I mean? Now, obviously, anyone who owns it already, it is what it is. But say down the line, someone new is like, say 20 years from now, some young kid is like, I want to know about the MCU. I want to buy them. And now they can't, but maybe they don't have Disney Plus. So you get my point that I'm trying to say. This is going to be crazy when you don't actually own things, but you only rented things. And you know what's funny now that I think about it? That's not even just limited to that. Even when it comes to Microsoft does this with their Office programs. Everything is rentable now. A lot of these software things too, like different types of Adobe programs, different types of software editing programs. They're on a subscription base. They're not even, you can't buy them anymore and keep using them for as long as you have your computer. I remember a couple of years back, there's many years back now, I used to have a 2011 Windows Office program, and I thought that I could use that on an updated computer, and come to find out I couldn't. So at a certain point in time, that's when now it's just official. There's always just, at least that I know of, only the subscription base or whatever the case is. You don't got a physical disc anymore. It really is a problem moving forward. Obviously, everyone already spoke on this already, but if you haven't really and you're just finding about this now for the first time, let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Are you a person who uses physical media for whether it's your video games, DVDs, anything like that, for your programs that you use on your computer? Are you one of those people who use that, or to you just really don't care either way? Let me know down below in the comments. And as always, you guys, like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.